Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T20 match between Havelock and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball. To get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
De Kock has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged, what a ball! The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Over, South Africa are 5 for none.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. India with a massive shout. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
George looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Seven runs added there. South Africa, 12 for none.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
But you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. Do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Ten runs added there. South Africa, 22 for none. Charming from the pavilion end.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 10 off it. South Africa, 32 for none. Straight to the fielder. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Couldn't get it through the field. "11 runs added there. South Africa are 43 for none. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Unplayable.
Just a little bit of room and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Batter doesn't seem sure. Look to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Siraj from the stadium end. Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the stadium end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Over South Africa are 57 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Thick edge, no, that's racing away. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 7 off it. South Africa, 64 for 1. Timed that perfectly. That is quite extraordinary. George, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa 73 for 2. Bumrah from the pavilion end. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The bowler looks really confident. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edge, amazing delivery. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over, 4 off it. South Africa is 77 for 2. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Six runs added in that over. South Africa are 83 for 2. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Out! Caught! Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Markram cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. South Africa a 92 for 3. Jadeja from the stadium end. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Straight to the fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Over. South Africa are 104 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That is quite extraordinary. Markram, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
116 for 3.
Yadav, the left armour, is the new bowler from the stadium end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Three added in that over. South Africa are 119 for 3. Charming from the pavilion end. Time that perfectly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. This should be close.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Finds the fielder with that shot. Reverse away, but the fielder cuts that one off. No run. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Markram, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Markram edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That's the over. South Africa are 148 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bumrah back on now. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot through the gap.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Two boundaries in a row. Oh, time to focus back to line and length.
A very defensive field, this.
Doesn't beat the infield. Miller over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Massive outside edge. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 6 for South Africa.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The field are probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. South Africa 168 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. Couldn't get it through the field. That'll be a dead ball. Perfectly timed.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Beats the field with a great shot. And that's the end of the innings. South Africa have set a target of 179 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. He was quick onto that in the infield. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged, unplayable. Bowling fielders look really confident. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added there. India are 6 for 1. Norkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. No, terrible shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Straight to the fielder. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Five runs added in that over. India are 11 for 2. Rabada from the stadium end.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. 5 runs added there. India 16 for 2.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, it's straight to gully. perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great commitment. End of the over. 8 off it. India 24 for 2. Good pick up. Big chance. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. They cut straight to the fielder. 10 runs added there. India 34 for 2. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Smacks that away through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Needs to be on target. Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nine runs added there. India are 43 for 2. Maharaj, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. South Africa with a massive shout. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. 4 runs added in the over. India 47 for 3.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over in a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Maharaj from the stadium end. Great shot through the gap. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Wow, that's missed the lot. 3 added in that over. India are 57 for 3. Jensen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, straight to gully. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Edged it. 8 runs added in that over. India 65 for 3.
The required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Yeah, they've held back. Good work in the deep. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, it's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Just open the face of the bat really well through the infield, and there'll be four more.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Jensen from the pavilion end. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Good pick up, big chance. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, again, that's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot, wide and long. Run away for 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Jensen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the stadium end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, whack! Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Yadav is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. No. Terrible shot. Edged, unplayable. Oh, what a chance. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs a direct hit. Cuts that off well in the infield. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the fielder with that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot. Straightened up. completion of that fine over, the batters are going to have to take some risks from here on in. Jensen, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Nice shot, straight back to the bowler. Good catch, out! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Jensen with a great delivery there. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India 138 for 7. Shamsi from the stadium end. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Good shot. A beauty.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Caught, gone. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
They've gone up here. Look to have pitched in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. South Africa get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Good evening, one.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
Siraj to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. Drilled that one away. 10 runs added in that over. South Africa 12 for 1.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the stadium end. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. South Africa, 25 for 1. Yadav coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
George has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in the over. South Africa, 31 for 1.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
1 over left in the innings. Bumrah to bowl it. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That'll be a dead ball. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. George, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 43 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Rohit hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, how did that miss? A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Norkia coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Rohit cuts away but finds the fielder just behind point. Yes, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Edged. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Thank you.